What's good, family? It's Mr. Mix here. I am calling from my spot location here with my 99 Honda Civic Sedan RS, if you will, the US version, left-hand drive. But I just got it back on April the 19th, so it's been over a week so far. I've taken it for about 1.5 test drives because I have a pretty big incline that I have to come on to just, get into the storage area where my car is kept. So I'm going to give you guys a full introduction to my 99 Honda Civic Sedan. Now, before I start going over it in full detail, this vehicle is very precious to me. Like I have to say, most tuners, regardless if it's a V8, whatever you have, a four banger, whatever. And this vehicle, I've had it for 20 years, believe it or not. 20 years I've had it. Since I graduated high school back in Tampa, Florida. After I graduated, I needed some wheels, and my father co-signed and blessed me as I made the payments on my vehicle. And this baby, she's kept me rolling for 20 years. So let's get into it. I really want you guys to see what I have here. Please let me know what you think. Suggestions, for all the ones that's, just new to the game and probably have new manufacturers out there. I know hybrid racing is really big on the scene. Zosh is bigging them up, so big up to you, Zosh. Big up to hybrid racing. So let's see what we got here. All right, I'm gonna let you hear how it sounds too. All right, what we are looking right here now is my B16 head with a fully raced valve train manufactured by Rev. All right, I believe you can go to, if you Google them online, just Google Rev valve train, and you will definitely be able to check out what they have. Now, I had this valve train installed back in Tampa, Florida by a good friend of mine. We both went to high school together, and his name is Colin Entienne. He is from out of RI Automotive, or as he goes by, Racing Integration. He actually mounted all of this together back in 2011. Okay, the motor mounts, transmission, everything he put back together, but due to time constraints, I didn't have him fabricate the intercooler and put all of these things together for me as you see here today. So you can imagine that this vehicle had to be doing some serious sitting time if we're in 2019 right now. And it was a lot of sitting time, a lot of things going on in my life, responsibilities, to say the least. And, those are first and foremost. But, I just had to stick with my vehicle because she stuck beside me through the good times and the bad. So again, this is a B16 head with Integra Type R camshafts in there, Rev valve train. Underneath, we have on the transmission, we have a Y21 transmission from the JDM B16 block that I purchased quite a while ago. That came with the JDM motor at that time, which again was a B16 A2 motor. Here, as you can see, this is a powder-coated turbo manifold manufactured by Blocks, simple T3, T4. We have the dowel wastegate, the towel wastegate. We have also this is my precision turbo here that was also powder coated. Again, I've had some of this work done some years ago. I hope that the lighting is good as well. So just in case, I did bring some extra lighting here for all to see, because as we get into the cabin, you're definitely gonna need some lighting in there because it's gonna be quite dark, that black on black, if you will. So I know you all can see pretty much here. I got a Edelbrock. This is my Edelbrock intake manifold. All of the graphic artwork from back here in the firewall, as you can see, that there in the back, if you can see it, that's also a lion there that my good friend from back also in Tampa, Florida, Uzi, we call him, and he is with Uzi Arts. He did all of the airbrushing here, if you can see, along the engine bay. Definitely hit him up on Facebook or Instagram. I am going to do my best to leave all the details of everyone that has put their hands on this car. Now I'm gonna take it to the side so you can see some additional artwork here. He did the motor mounts for me. Let's see, he even did the cam gears. You know, a little dedication to the Sinsemila there, you know. So just wanna big up my boy Uzi really quick. Unfortunately, what's art if it's not, you know, has its imperfections, right? So it was cleared, but you know, due to the car being worked on multiple times, it did have a little bit of cracks and things like that. But really, the artwork is, you know, it's sublime. It really puts me at ease every time I take a look at it. What we have here that was put on by EBTEC are the Mishimoto radiator hoses. Okay, these are the cooling lines that are actually the oil lines that goes down to my oil catch can, which I want to give another big shout out to my boy Uzi, because hopefully you can be able to see the artwork behind the oil catch can here. I went ahead and dedicated the artwork to the Japanese cherry blossoms. Like I say, I love natural things, and so I definitely wanted to incorporate that in this build, you know, because, you know, it's a machine, and, you know, machines are cold, but at the same time, we're human. So I want to still keep that natural feel going on throughout the car, keep it vibrant. The colors, as you can see, that's the first thing that kind of just catches your eye. And so the red, gold, and green, as you know, that's our colors there. So tell me what you think. I'm going to just, you know, go over it a little bit further here. Also, I didn't speak about the bottom end of the block. So this is a 1.8 B, it's a B18 B block. It has been, let's see, I know it hasn't been sleeved, okay? It does have CP pistons. Let's see, Eagle rods. The block itself was actually done by Engine Labs of Tampa, and Alpha, for all of you ones out there in Tampa, Florida who know Alpha, he is an amazing tuner, just like my boy Colin from Auto Racing Integration. So again, these guys are major players in the game right now. So if you're in the Tampa, Orlando area needing your car to be worked on, definitely look these guys up. Engine Labs of Tampa, Colin Auto Racing Integration. I just want to give some love to these guys, because these guys, you know, I purchased the motor, the bottom end block from Alpha, I have to say probably back in 2008. And I just had this motor completed on April 19th. So that's a lot of dedication to pretty much just now having the engine turned over, and, you know, to say the least. But I went ahead and also I wanted to show you some of the aesthetic features to my EK. So what we have here, we have this is a Civic Type R style lip. And underneath, as we go along, we have the lip splitter as well as the rods from DevSport. And I just want to say big ups to my man Kyle over there. Definitely, if you're interested in increasing the aesthetic look of your vehicle and also the downforce airflow, you know, when you're going at high speeds, you want to make sure that this air is not lifting up anything improperly. So to keep you going at a nice pace, definitely get in contact with Kyle over at DevSports. He's an incredibly good guy. He got my parts that I was looking for within a speedy amount of time. You know, when I talked to him over the phone, we have a great repertoire. So please, you know, give him a link. Also here for the to get my car towed, I went ahead and had the bend and toe hooks, neochrome. Again, color is a big thing for me. I love, like I say, the artwork that Uzi has done. So I wanted to try to complement his work with what's going on the outside. As I go around, I want to let you guys know that this paint job is from, let's say, close to about 10 years ago. All right. Oh, before I go into the outer aesthetics, just to continue, this is a Skunk 2 throttle body. It is a 60, I believe it's a 62 or the 68 millimeter throttle body. I believe it's around 3-inch piping here, intercooler piping. This here was done by my boy Jess over at EBTech. My boy Jess, or JB as he goes by, and my boy James. These men are official, okay? I call it EBTech or EBTech for those, correct me if I'm wrong. But again, this vehicle makes, right now, it's street tuned for me to make 350 to the wheels on a dyno. At least that's to the dyno. That's currently what is mapped out right now on the ECU. However, it is also tuned to where I can crank up the boost, obviously, and I'm going to be easily making over 400. And I'll just leave it like that. So pretty respectable power coming out of a dual overhead cam motor, right? And I know it's a lot of guys out there that got plenty of more power, but don't worry, I'm coming. This was just the first stage. So going to the outer exterior part of the vehicle, I got the TN hood dampers. Like I said, this paint job, it does need to be redone, so please don't judge me too harshly on that. All right, what you're looking at here, these are a set of Graham Light 57Cs, very rare. You're also looking at the Willwood. Yes, this is the Willwood 4-piston caliper. Yeah, she's looking ashy. She's gonna need to get painted up a bit, right? You know what? I'm gonna let you guys know something. I love, color, like I told you. So anything besides black, everybody let me know, what color do you think besides black should be powder coated here, all right? Give me your suggestion. Also, these rims, I'm gonna get them painted something of another color. It'll be in some time, but again, let me know what you guys think. So again, these are Graham Light 57Cs. The rotors are 12.19 inch. As you can see here, I have the Kicks Racing Composite lug nuts to go along with that. I didn't decide to put them on there yet because I still want to take the car out for some more serious test driving. Over the past week and a half, or since I've had it back, I had to, again, fit the lip, fit the bumper. As I move on over this way, I had to get these put on. So I've been working, on my off time to get these measured up. And like I say, Kyle, thank you again over at Dev Sport. I honestly had to buy this, as you can see, being a 4-door, right? By this being the 4-door. These winglets here, I'll have to say, they didn't really match up, meaning that they came up a little bit too high. So I kind of, as you can see, maybe you can tell or not, that I really had to cut into that a little bit so that it can give me clearance to open up the rear door. All right. So that's pretty much the rear. Yeah. 20 years, you're going to get some battle scars, So you're going to definitely get some battle scars hanging onto a car this long. All right. Yeah, I had to go with the rear as well. Got to go with the combination. I love it. Also, skunk too. I got love for you. You know what? Hold on. Let me get my trusty lamp before I go underneath. And since I'm back to the front, in regards to suspension is very important to me, guys and girls. I have the K Sport 36-way adjustable coilovers. I had these probably since about 2009, I'm assuming, 2009-ish. But it's 2019, so they've been on there for the past 10 years. I'm thinking about replacing these and possibly getting another set because, they have been sitting, but I'm pretty sure they'll be able to hold out. I'm also on right now Ingles front and rear camber kit, all right, as well as what I'm about to show you down below here. Hold on. So hopefully you can be able to see. Sorry about that lighting. Right here we have, these are the Skunk 2 Neochrome lower control arms. That's right. I also need to get the one in the center as well in Neochrome, but for now, I have the lower control arms. Hopefully you all can be able to see this nicely. also had to get a new gas tank in the back, or fuel tank. And my boy JB from over at EBTech got that put in nicely for me. And I have to say, EBTech, they did an amazing job. You know, we were both very patient with one another because these guys are constantly busy. We're in Atlanta, and honestly, from what I know, there's not a lot of tuner shops that handle 4-cylinder cars on the spectrum that EBTech does. So if you ever go there, you're in the ATL and you want to go to a place that handles Hondas, Mazdas, Mitsubishi, Acuras, what have you, that's the place to be. So what we're looking at right here now, yes, this is my secondary intercooler. Now this is from Mishimoto. This is Mishimoto's golden intercooler, and I just want to say, Mishimoto is a great company. I've been dealing with them for almost a decade, and doing business with them. You will love them if you haven't had any parts ordered from them yet. Give them a call, talk to their tech support, let them know what you're trying to achieve as far as in cooling. These guys are the truth, let me tell you. All right. So as you can see, my boys over at EBTech, JB, he went ahead and got me fitted for when I want to go to any upcoming shows or events. I got to show this one off. All right. But for right now, I have another intercooler, same size. This one here is the Mishimoto M-Line Universal intercooler. So please definitely check out Mishimoto.com and they'll take great care of you, okay? All right. So now it's about time for the inside. That's why I got the lamp here. And again, please don't judge me too harshly on the paint job. All right, so we're now in the cabin and driver's side seat, obviously. I'm going to start off with what we have here is my Nardi steering wheel, 3-spoke, with a detachable, steering wheel hub that is supported by, the Momo hub. All right, good stuff. Also, what Honda would be complete without, of course, yes. Yeah, you already know what time it is. So I'll be cranking that up momentarily, let you guys hear what it sounds like. I wanted to just show you guys the assortment of shifters I have as well. Yeah, that's the most, I have to say, one of the more stylish ones I have there. For when I'm feeling lazy, don't feel like shifting low. All right. This here, put this in the light. This is Skunk 2 Neochrome shift knob. Very weighty, very nice. I've always had love for Skunk 2's products. Very good. I'm pretty sure all you Honda heads out there are very much familiar with Skunk 2. This one here, this is one of their, if I'm not mistaken, the second series Skunk 2 shift knob. Yeah, I think I'll be sporting that Neochrome a lot. All right. And GSR shift knob. This actually came with my transmission and my JDM motor well over 10 years ago. And I thought, you know what the hell? I'm going to keep this just to show respect as to how far I've came with this vehicle. People know me from back in Tampa. They've seen my vehicle on the road. And like I say, I have been said, you do have one of the cleanest Civics out there. And I really appreciate that. I can't say it's clean right now, to be honest with you. Quite old. All right, so let's punch it over to the passenger side. I'm just gonna get out. All right. Give you a once over again before we get in the passenger side. Don't worry, we're gonna get over what kind of seats I have too. Don't worry about that. All right. So getting into the seat. Oh, what's up, dude? So yeah, get into the seats. We're looking at Honda S2000 seats, all black. I love black on black. And yeah, whenever you're doing some high speed thing, you got to be able to, protect that face of yours. All right. So also, Yes, I did probably mention a couple of weeks ago, I did go ahead and get a pair of these Aero Catch Performance panel fasteners for my hood so that I can be able to hold it down when I'm at those high speeds. All right. So this is one of my favorite things I love in regards to the inside of my cabin here. All right. This clear Blackworks ECU cover. I just love how the little green LEDs show through there just to show what's going on. Like I say, my people, James over at EbTech, thank you again, for blessing your boy and, basically just not blowing up his motor. I know you guys do your thing over there, but like I say, this bottom end of the block was sitting for some time. So you guys, like I say, really took your time. And like I said, you blessed me and you knew what you were doing. So again, thank you. All right. We have here some kick panels. I have some speakers. Like I say, I have some speakers right now on the side. They're actually from CT Sounds. I haven't put those speakers in yet because I'm not really trying to hear anything but the motor to get used to the shifting and all of that good stuff. All right. And these are, let's see if you can see it a bit. There we go. These are Cypher Auto. So if you go to Cypher Auto and just do a Google search on them, they have some of the most loveliest racing seat harnesses. Let me tell you, quite comfortable, quite affordable, and, quite safe. So definitely check them out. All right. Again, just want to say a big ups to my friend Uzi, who did the airbrushing. Yes, that is Mr. Robert Nesta Marley right there. Some serious artwork that was done well over 10 years ago, let me tell you. 2008, he put these on my S2K, and, they're still holding up strong, looking lovely, I have to say. Hopefully you guys got a good view of that. All right, moving on to the other side. Yeah, I couldn't just get one seat done. Also, some serious reggae artists out of Jamaica. Sizzla, Capleton, Wagwan Brethren. All right. Also, I could not pass up the opportunity to get Cypher's Universal Race Bar. All right. I'm definitely going to more than likely have these rolled up. No, I haven't even got a chance to pretty much set up the passenger side yet. I pretty much only have mine set up, but I think I'm going to do the roll up option. Yeah, and I got to trust the back seats. I'm going to have that put in more securely. But this is what you guys are looking at. This is my four-door sedan EK 1999. Let me know what you guys think. But before I log off for the day, I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of what she sound like. All right. I hope everybody doing good out there, truthfully. We got a lot of things going on in the world right now, and hopefully things will get better before they get even worse. So let's hear what she sound like. All right. Cool. All right. Here we go. That sounds pretty good, right? Pretty damn good. Definitely have to have a turbo timer, right? This is the Blitz Fat DC turbo timer, right? Full auto turbo timer. All right. So again, had to adjust the glasses there. So let me know what y'all think, all right? It's been a long time coming. Facebook, Instagram. This your boy Mick signing off. I hope everybody have a good day out there. Bless up.